Democrats were outmaneuvered clearly in the Senate last night. That means there will not be an omnibus spending bill. And what that also means is Republicans are making sure that any short-term fix to keep the government open will not include any money for President Obama's landmark health reform bill, which they've been trying to kill in the courts and through the purse strings. The Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius joins me now. What is the fallout from this? How do you get the different components of health reform funded if they're trying to block you in the Senate?
Well, I think, Andrea, that the initial Affordable Care Act passed with some resources included in the bill, and we are going to continue to implement the law. There is an ongoing discussion. I mean, frankly, Congress hasn't funded any of government, and we are waiting to see what our budget overall is going to be. Other agencies are waiting, and I think the debate is on in the Senate whether or not they will, take the House-passed continuing resolution, whether they'll do a shorter-term continuing resolution. There's no question that the omnibus bill was a bit toppled by the earmarks, most of which were designed for Republican senators, including the Senate Minority Leader, who had a couple of key earmarks for Kentucky. So the debate in the Senate has been interesting to watch, certainly, but it's hardly about health reform. It's really been about the earmarks and how large a funding stream they want to have. I'm hoping that the same logic that Republicans used to pass the tax bill, that business needed some certainty, they'll apply to the government. I think we need some certainty in terms of, carrying out key services for the American public over the next year. So I'm hoping that they come to the table and pass a real year-long budget and let us and our employees know what the direction is.
Well, until they do, there's going to be a short-term continuing resolution just to keep the government going at current levels. And what we're told is that the Republicans are looking for ways to try to block health care money from that.